People try to overemphasize their Arab identity. My great-great-grandfather came from Saudi Arabia. Some of the times it's true, most of the time it's not. It started during the Ottoman years. The Ottomans were the first to colonize Sudan. And then it was exacerbated during the British Egyptian colonial period. So Britain enlisted Egypt to partner them in the colonization of Sudan. Yeah, and they introduced this thing called the Southern Rule. People from the south weren't allowed to go to the north. People from the north weren't allowed to go to the south. The north would be administrated in Arabic, the south in English. The north, the public holiday would be on a Friday, the south on a Sunday. Yeah, all of the development was in the north. Hardly any development in the south. The little bit of development was done by Christian missionaries. So they were trying to plant the seeds of division, yeah, so they could continue to dominate and eat off Sudan. Because during the British Empire, so much of the agricultural production was coming from Sudan, a place called Al Jazeera State, yeah. But also in other parts like Darfur, no development. In places like Kordofan, no development, yeah. And to instrument this policy, they played into racial divisions, yeah? Who's Arab, who's not Arab, which is strange because when you look at Sudanese people, most of the time you see black people, yeah? So they use this thing, which has been written about in regards to the Irish question in the UK, called racial imagery. So when people are the same color, you use racial signifiers to show that they're different.
Colorism.
Not just colorism. Colorism is obviously part of it. Colorism is definitely part of it because South Sudanese people are significantly darker than North Sudanese. But other things like hair, nose, features, yeah? So in Ireland, they used to say the Irish had different ears than the English, yeah? They had different hair. Their hair was jet black, yeah? And they used to call the Irish the Negroes of Europe. Yeah. Similar in Italy, they used to say the people in the south of Italy, because southern Italy is across the sea from North Africa. They used to go, these people are descendant from Africa. Yeah, even though they're all white. So I'm using these examples.
Is that why they call them Guineas? Or?
Yeah, no, Guineas is what they call when they went to America.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's discrimination between northern Italy and southern Italy to this day.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. So when AC Milan and Juventus play Napoli, they sing racist songs to them. Yeah? So anyway, I use those examples to explain to you how the same thing can happen in Sudan. And in Sudan, people try to overemphasize their Arab identity. My great-great-grandfather came from Saudi Arabia. Some of the times it's true, most of the time it's not. This comes from the Ottoman period, where the viceroy of the Ottoman Empire, a guy called Muhammad Ali, who was of Albanian descent, when they first occupied Sudan, the first thing that they did was, we're gonna tax the non-Muslims, yeah? When they realized they weren't getting enough tax, they switched it to, we're gonna tax anybody that is not Arab, yeah? Of course, very few people have Arab ancestry, yeah? So what happens as a form of survival, you start emphasizing
that I have.
It's just about getting privilege within the society, yeah? People call it proximity to whiteness, people call it proximity to Arabness. The closer you are to a group, the better you do.